Literally no one asked me to vlog, so I decided to do it all month long. You'll see me live my life every day of March, so get ready to be bored, cause this is Vlarch. Hey everybody, welcome to today. I don't know what today is. Today on the schedule is we really want to make pizza from scratch. So I've never made pizza dough before from scratch, so we're gonna try that out. Flynn loves pizza. He's only had it a couple of times and he loved it. So we want to make it with him. Usually we make dinner after Flynn goes to sleep. So we have dinner together with Flynn, like, and eat his food. He eats pretty early and we're never hungry at like 5:30 or 6. So we don't eat like dinner at that time. And then we put him to bed and then we make dinner. And because I like to make kind of more extravagant dinners, like full on dinners from scratch, it takes me an hour or two to make dinner. And so we usually don't eat until like 9 or 10, which is crazy. So tonight we're gonna try to make dinner around 5:30. So we're not really gonna eat lunch, or like we'll just like snack throughout the day, and then that way we'll be hungry at 5:30. So we're gonna make pizza with him and I'm really excited. Sorry, I'm so like allergied right now. But I'm really excited because I ordered a bunch of fun stuff on Amazon. I ordered a pottery making kit, I ordered a candle making kit, I ordered a clay like pot painting kit, I ordered a bowling set. Like I ordered a bunch of fun like dumb kid crafts and games and stuff because it seems as though this quarantine's gonna last a long time. When I did the live stream fundraiser to help people in need during this corona pandemic yesterday with Seth Rudetsky, there was a doctor on and he was telling us what's going on and giving us updates. We all got off the live stream and we kept talking, the doctor and me and Seth and his husband, and we all just kept talking about how scary this is and like just a bunch of stuff. And Seth and his husband asked the doctor, how long do you think we'll be in quarantine? And he said that the hospital that he works at in New York, they said that the peak will happen in 45 days. That's when the peak will happen. I thought we were like in the peak. I thought we were at the point of like, oh no, it's the worst it's gonna be. I didn't know that in 45 days is when like we're gonna have the most deaths, the most infections. Like this is really serious stuff, guys. Like please stay inside, please stay home, please wash your hands, please stay safe, please do not leave your house unless you absolutely have to, please. It's really, really scary out there and there's a lot of people who are really sick, there's a lot of people dying and it's gonna get worse. So I don't say that to scare you, I say that to like get you guys to take this really seriously because it is really serious. So please stay home, please. Like even if you think it's not gonna affect me, like I'm not gonna get sick, I'm really healthy, blah, blah, blah. I saw a video this morning of a nurse talking about it and she was like, Todrick Hall posted it on his Instagram. So if you go to Todrick Hall's page, you would see it. This nurse was like, hey, it is not old people. I am seeing people get really, really sick and people dying who are 30, who are 20, 19. It is not just affecting old people terribly, like there are young people dying. It will affect you. So don't listen to when people say it only affects old people. It is killing young people too. It's really serious. Please stay inside. Again, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to like tell you information to make this not scare you, if that makes sense. Because if you stay inside and you stay healthy and you wash your hands, help people when you can online by spreading awareness or donating money to places like Meals on Wheels or hospitals or, you know, whatever you can do. You guys already have done so much. For example, like you are so amazing. And for my birthday last year, we raised so much money for kids with cancer. So over $100,000. Like you guys raised so much money with me for my birthday and I'm so grateful. The donations kept coming in. So we kept the donation thing open. And so we only donated that money. Half of it went to the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. Half went to a company called Family Reach, which helps the families of kids with cancer. I then donated money to nut carcinoma research. That money was donated like a month ago because the donations kept coming in. We wanted to get as much as possible before we donated it. So only a month ago they got that money, and I'm sure that money, because they got it so recently, is helping these kids with cancer during this time. So you guys, if you donated for my birthday, you did help in some way. So hopefully that makes you feel a little bit better. Sorry, I went on a little tangent there, but I just wanted to let you know that like donating money in any way, even if it's a few dollars to a hospital or a place that gives money or the place that gives food to people who need it, that's all very helpful. I'm gonna look up for more organizations that we can all donate to because I wanna start doing like weekly performances with Corey. We thought that'd be really fun to like sing duets from musical theater and do Sam and Labia and like do a Miranda show and then air Eric was like, oh my God, I want to do like a play with you. We could do like some serious play, like a Shakespeare play or like some I submit, I'll make you do it. It'll be really funny. So like we're trying to think of fun ways to like perform for you guys, and anyone can watch it. It's not going to be like you have to donate to watch. Anyone can watch it, and we're just going to be encouraging you guys to donate or spread awareness, because a lot of people don't have money right now because a lot of people lost their freaking jobs. But that way we can perform for you guys. Maybe we can give away prizes. Maybe we'll give away like money to people who need it. I don't know. I don't have any set plans yet, but part of my plan today is to plan that out, because this is really serious. And a minute ago when I said, hey, I'm not saying this to scare you, what I meant by that was like, if you guys pay attention to the rules and listen to the rules, we can help it to not be scary anymore. So it doesn't need to be scary is what I meant to say. It is very scary right now. There are a lot of people dying. There are a lot of people getting sick, young people included. Anyway, just follow the rules, please. It's really scary out there. After talking to a couple doctors yesterday, I'm like, oh my God, this is the real deal. This is a scary time, and a lot of you watch my videos to get away from it all and like have something to distract you from it. So now I will not talk about that for right now. We'll move on. I'm gonna take a shower. I need one. I need to rinse off my life. Then hopefully we can do something fun, and we're gonna make pizzas and maybe do a craft or something. I don't know what the day holds. Let's find out. Hello, Earthlings. I just filmed a Colleen's Corner, finally. You guys have been asking me to film that for a long time. I finally did it, so hopefully that'll be up somewhat soon, but right now I'm uploading the vlog from the past 2 days. I didn't upload yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a rough day, but something really cute happened yesterday that had never happened before. I was very emotional yesterday, and I was crying a lot. Shocker. Are you guys surprised that I was crying? I'm always crying. And Flynn saw me crying, which I don't think he's ever really seen me cry before. We were on the ground and Eric was hugging me, and Flynn saw and crawled over so fast and got in between us and gave me the biggest cuddle and was like patting me and going, mama, mama, and smiling and like looking at me like, it's okay. It was the sweetest. I'd never seen him do that before, like comfort me like that. It was the sweetest thing in the world. And that's one of my favorite parts about being a mom, is like every day you learn something new about your kid. And I always knew he was a sweetheart and like really compassionate and kind, but like I've never taught him like, oh, when someone's crying, you give them a hug or you cuddle them. Like he just like saw that I was upset and wanted to give me a hug and make me feel better. And I just thought that was, I mean, I guess I do that for him. So I guess I have taught him that, because whenever he cries, I hug him and kiss him and smile and say, it's okay. So I think he's trying to do it for me, and just made me cry even harder. I was like, you're so sweet. He's the freaking best. We gotta do make your own pizza night, so I need to get all of the ingredients prepped. I wrote out a recipe, and so I need to get everything ready. I'm very excited about this pizza night jamma. But I feel like once Flynn's awake, he's taking his nap right now. I just filmed a video during his nap, and now I'm gonna try to prep this because I want him to participate in pizza night, but trying to get everything prepped with him running around might be a little difficult. So I'm gonna get everything prepped right now. I've set up a little station so we all have our own, we're all making our own pizza, which I'm only gonna eat like a piece, but what? But Flynn and I are gonna share a pizza. That's what we're gonna do. I'm making a veggie pizza. But first we gotta make the dough. So I got everything set out. I'm very excited. So first we've mixed together our flour, our yeast, our salt, and our sugar. And now we have to add olive oil and warm water. So I need to warm up some water. So we added the oil and the water, and now we add another cup of flour, and then it should be dough. We'll see how it looks. Okay, so we all made our little dough balls, and now we have to put them in a warm place to rise for 30 minutes, and then we can make pizza. Oh, crying. I just chopped up onions. For once, I'm actually not really crying when there's tears in my eyes. Usually I'm always just actually crying, but this time it's onions. I'm cutting up the toppings while our pizza dough is rising. This is fun. And I feel like it's like taking less time than it usually takes for me to make like a full dinner. You know what I mean? Like usually I feel like it takes me hours to make dinner, and this is like quick. I'm cutting up the bell peppers right now. This is how much I hate stickers. I can't touch it to peel it off. I have to literally cut it off of a piece of fruit. In case any of y'all thought I was joking about my like fear and terror of stickers. When you wanna help us make a pizza? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The dough has risen. She has risen, it's Easter. So you take your dough, it's supposed to have doubled in size, it looks like it did. And we're gonna make a pizza, Flynn, look. We're gonna make pizza. So poke it. Pew, 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 pew. Hit it. Okay. Pop it. Twist it. You put it on your floured surface, and then we're gonna knead it. Okay, Flynn, you wanna help me? Pat, 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 pat. Yeah, good job. Pat, 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 pat. Roll it into to a nice pizza. I feel like I need to be like...
I know, you have to, there you go. Mamma mia, pizzeria. Sing the song. Ready?
Yeah, that's pepperoni, Flynn. You just sneezed on my pizza. You did it. I've seen them be like...
So good.
I know, I'm a professional. It's supposed to get to be about 12 inches.
What would your pizzeria be called?
Colleen Weenie Pizza Teeny.
Colleen's Weenie.
Oh, that's very helpful, Flynn. Thank you. Do you want to try bell pepper?
What's 12 inches?
You would know.
Is that 12 inches? Why am I yelling?
Are you screaming at me? Do you like that bell pepper, Flynn?
Stuck to your foot.
So, I don't know. I think Lynn! So now is when we would, you just gonna eat a raw mushroom? You're not gonna like that, buddy. Is that yucky? That looks about right. And then she said you can fold over the edges to make like a crust first. Good shaking it up, Flynn. We only have 2 pizza stoves, so we're doing 2 pizzas at a time. Eric's doing his last.
Whoa.
But it actually works out because someone needs to hang out with Flynn. We're going to put the hot pizza stones on, and then we transfer the pizza onto the hot pizza stone, and then you put the ingredients on them. Brush olive oil and poke holes with a fork. Some brushing on the olive oil. And this is where you can add other things if you want to, other seasonings. Put on the marinara. And then you squinch it around. I'm gonna put a little bit of basil in my sauce, even though it looks like there's already something there. I love basil. I found my holes! You're supposed to poke it with holes, and I forgot to do that part. There's a YouTube video of a girl who making this that I followed, and she had a blog. I'll put the recipe for it in the description if you guys want to try this at home. But if I forget, which I will, just like tweet me a bunch and be like, you're an idiot, you forgot. Cheesy, cheesy. He wants more, he says. More cheese, Flynn? So I did half veggie town for me and half cheesy for Flynn and whoever wants a cheesy kind. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven for 15-ish minutes, and then it's Eric's turn to make pizza.
Pineapple's part of your veggie hut?
Yes, I know there's a big debate about pineapple on pizza.
I don't think there's a debate about pineapple pizza. I'm just saying it's with bell pepper.
Trust me, where I grew up, there's a pizza place called Rusty's, and it's amazing. It's the best pizza in the world, and I love it so much. And on their veggie pizza, they have pineapple. And so I'm doing what I know from when I grew up, so don't come for me. Bye, girl. Now we wait. Mine got a little Bernie Sanders, but that's okay. It still looks good to me. So here's Corey's, looks glorious. That's a pizza. Eric's working on his. Flynn is currently driving a car. How's it going, buddy? You stuck? You only know how to push it backwards, not forwards? Lovey, what are you gonna put on yours? You know yet?
You can do like a half like chicken pepperoni and then a half Hawaiian.
Ooh, I love a Hawaiian.
Veggies.
Sounds pretty good. Is that yummy? We have to cut it up really small for him. So that is the pizza dog, just so you guys know. Is that yummy? Is it good? Yummy. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Okay, I haven't tried mine yet. Let's taste it. It looks good. Flynn is living for the cheese. This just came out of the oven, so it's a little undercooked on the bottom because we cooked 2 pizzas at once. So mine was on the top, so the under part of the pizza didn't cook as much. Of course, it was on the bottom, so the top of his didn't cook as much. So mine looks like more burnt on the top, and his looks more cooked on the bottom. Now we know you can't cook 2 of them at the same time. Pop! But delicious. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let me see this mess.
Final product.
Yum. Alrighty, I just filmed the first half of a video that I can't finish until I get some things in the mail. But, oh, pitch black. Hello, do you see me? Do you not? Hey girl, I'm a blurry mess now. So Eric told me he wants me to cut his hair more tonight. So I just cut his hair for a video, as you guys saw if you watch my main channel. And tonight he's like, I need you to cut it all off. So tonight, I guess I'm cutting off all his hair. Guys, here's the issue. We had dinner at a normal person time, and so now I'm hungry again because my body's used to eating dinner at like 9 or 10 p.m. Because that's when we usually eat dinner. So now I'm starving. So obviously I'm going to make some brownies. Brownies, love, brownies. He's saying he wants it significantly shorter than what I did. I mean, he said that in the original video. If you watch the video, he's like, chop it all off, cut it really short, and I was too scared. So I have a little bit more confidence. The baby's asleep. I'm not stressed about him waking up. So this is his, it's still pretty long. So this is his before, and we'll see you guys a little bit later for the after. The final reveal. Ta-da! I think I did okay. You want me to touch it? It's just, it's like the same length on the whole head. It looks good. Everyone in the country is learning how to cut hair right now. And I haven't learned, but I'm practicing on my husband. I'm gonna have to cut Flynn's hair pretty soon. It's getting pretty...
Just like bangs and then short.
Yeah, he's got like bangs. He's got a mullet, is what he has, a curly mullet. But anyway, I'm making brownies. Delicious.